Hi guys, and welcome to Cooking with Millie, which is a direct rip-off of Dan Resler, who I will link below to one of his Cooking with Dan videos. This is where you're going to learn to cook like a Millie. And yes, there is a small fan behind me making noise. Alright! First thing you're going to do, because I have to cook gluten-free because I'm celiac, and if you don't know what that is, again, links below. I will get some gluten-free pantry brownie mix. Brownies! The second step is to put on an old school uniform shirt that you are never going to wear again if you are out of high school. If you're still in high school, please do not wear your uniform shirts because you may get stuff on them. The third step is to put your hair up if you are a girl and have slightly long hair, because I don't like hair in my food. The third step is to assemble your ingredients, which I sort of already have done because measuring butter is difficult. A third of a cup of butter, eggs, and bowls. Bowls! Alright. The next step is to melt the butter. Now, to melt the butter, you can melt it on the stove, which is really annoying, but I'm going to melt it in the microwave with my awesome musical cup. Now, doesn't that look tasty? So now we go over to the microwave. I have a pretty standard microwave, Becky. I don't have, like, fancy dials and looking all crazy. And you put 30 seconds. Start. Ah! The butter's done. Mmm, fatty, fat butter. Okay, so now that the butter's done, we should crack our eggs, and because I'm terrible at cracking eggs, I'm going to crack my eggs into a bowl in case I get shell. Alright, so we crack our eggs. That went rather well. Woo! I actually did it! So we get a fork.
Into the bowl the mix goes. Ah. Oh, yummy, 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 yummy.
So as I mix this, our theme this week is to talk about Pokemon and our favorite Pokemon. I watched Pokemon pretty religiously as a child. It was one of the only TV shows I was allowed to watch. Because my mom didn't like the violence in children's television shows. Though somehow battling small rodent-like creatures were okay. It's a good one. Alright, but I absolutely loved Brock. I thought he was really funny. And I could never figure out why his eyes were just like slants until I got older because I was supposed to be Asian. I don't know, it was weird. But I loved Brock, so if I could be a trainer, I'd probably want to be Brock, which is really weird, but who cares. And my favorite Pokemon is definitely Squirtle. I just love the fact that he's a hybrid between a squirrel and a turtle. My other favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. It seems like a cop-out, because, oh, everyone loves Pikachu, but no, I have a Pikachu on my keychain. I really do love Pikachu.
The library.
So our next step is to take paper. Ooh, lovely. And you place it in the bowl.
As a swimming pool's got an allergy to following rules. We're headed for a huge collision with an interstellar physics.
What are you laughing about?
To warm your oven.
Nope. Well, the final step, if you don't know how to bake properly, is to preheat your oven. So, bake. Time. 10 minutes for the preheat. And I need 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. Alright, start. So now that's preheating. The next step is to trim the paper because you do not want to start a fire in your oven. In my case, it's a toaster oven, but all ovens are pretty much made equal.
He's the type of man you wait for. Timeless quips and witty rapport. Headed for.
So, next, we open our oven, which is hot, so try not to burn yourself, because it sucks. We slide it in, shut the door, and time 24 minutes, and start!
A huge collision with an interstellar position. His bow ties are cool, he said. Suspend your disbelief.
And then, icing sugar. Yum, 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 yum.
Come fly with me, because bow ties are cool, he said. All of space.
So then you sprinkle your icing sugar onto your brownies. You take a very conveniently placed knife and carefully slice a little bit off.
It could be mine. Sontarans and Cybermen. Somehow the Daleks are.
So, bye guys, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Or will I?